This is a membership morsel from Too Young to Retire. Today's topic is health. You and your health. How often have you heard people say, I can't go on a trip, I can't do stuff because I have health issues? Taking care of yourself is important. And sometimes, just sometimes, no matter how well you do taking care of yourself, seeing the doctor regularly, exercising, eating the right foods, you aren't able to avoid things. You get dealt a bum card, you all of a sudden develop diabetes, and you got to take a shot every day, or your knees start going, and you find you can't walk long distances. That when you go to some of these airports, they are huge, and you find that I am just struggling to go from the ticket counter to the gate, and your pride is killing you to sit there and say, let's request a wheelchair. You can't avoid those things, but don't think that you have to sit in your house and twiddle your thumbs because of health issues. You don't. You can enjoy life. You can still travel. My late wife and I developed just those problems. She was diabetic, and the diabetes caused foot issues where she couldn't walk. And we had to get a wheelchair for her, especially going from the domestic to the international terminal and back. It was like walking miles and miles and miles, but we still went on trips. We found that so many places are accessible. We went on a cruise to Alaska. The boat has elevators. You don't have to take the stairs. Go into the dining room. The hallways are wide enough that you can push a transport chair down them. Everything was accessible, including getting on and off the ship. Everything was by ramp. Only a couple times did she actually have to get out of the wheelchair and walk. And that was when we got to a port where the ship had to transport you via tender to the dock. But we had no problems. We needed a place to keep the insulin cold. They had a fridge in the room. Granted, it was powered by ice cubes, but that worked. And what about trips? You'd be amazed at how many options you have that you can take that don't involve a lot of walking. Where you are either riding in a car, where you can hop on a horse and buggy, something that allows you to just sit there and enjoy the scenery. A bus. What else did we find? We found that people were accommodating. When you got to the security people, they were understanding when you said, I need a wheelchair. And they helped you get through the screening. Don't let health issues become a problem. They aren't. There's always a solution. What else did we do? We've gone to Florida. Again, everything there is accessible. It doesn't take much to find out where you're going, what you want, or to do what you want to do. It just takes a little planning. That's all. We went to Europe. Europe's a little tougher because a lot of the older sites have an awful lot of stairs. I admit that. Especially areas like the Vatican, stuff like that, or Vatican museums. But you don't have to feel depressed about not being able to do that. The Vatican museums are beautiful, but I'll tell you, when you have 100 people crowded around you walking down the hallway, it's really tough to get a good look at stuff. You're better off hiring one of the tour guides who has the golf cart, can drive you around the city and show you the ruins, take you to an Italian gelato place. There's so much to do. Don't let health be the thing that is going to derail you from travel. Don't let health be the thing that's going to derail you from enjoying your grandchildren. Don't let health be the thing that's going to stop you from enjoying your hobbies, whether it's knitting, even gardening you can do. Just takes a little creative thought and a little planning. This is your membership morsel. Come and join us at Too Young to Retire and look over your possibilities. Thank you.